Hello, my friends. I wanted to take this time to wish you all a wonderful new year. Most of us have these New Year resolutions, these goals that we set up, which we never obtain. The typical quit smoking, lose weight, be a better person, yada, yada, yada. But very few people actually put any effort in trying to change their life and find their true nature, their spirituality, find the purpose that they have here on earth. And I think this is one of the reasons why we fail to reach our goals. Because sometimes our goals are really not ours. They're somebody else's expectations. I owned a salon and personal training studio called Bodies Under Construction. And I've had this for the past 8 years. I've learned a lot about people through this business of mine. The people that come use my services mostly are affluent. They have everything, yet they have nothing. Lost souls that need someone to tell them, one more rep. You could do it. Because they don't have it in them to do it themselves. I'm not here to judge anyone. But I am glad that these people came into my life. And I thank them. I thank them for every time they try to show their new toys, their new car, their new jewelry, whatever it was. Because it made me realize that money and materialistic things does not buy happiness. You could have billions, you'd be totally miserable. Because money can't buy you love, and money can't buy you spirituality and happiness. I've decided for my new year and for the rest of my life to create a major change. A change that many might not even think about ever doing. First of all, I'm going to let go of my business. I'm going to let go of all the materialistic things that I don't need. In the next 6 to 7 months, which is my goal, I plan to move to New Mexico. Currently, I live in Florida. I plan to live for the next year, after the 6 months have passed by, camping ground after camping ground, becoming one with nature, learning from the spirits around me, the spirit of the mountains, the spirit of the trees, the spirit of the deserts, the spirit of the animals that surround us. I will learn where my food supply comes from. I've been doing a lot of reading on shamanism. And one of the major jobs that the shamans had was to make sure that the food that the tribe was eating was well blessed, that there was some sort of spiritual connection. The food we eat now, it's totally dead. They're being slaughtered, manufactured in some form of factory where these animals are cruelly treated. In the old days, when we hunted, there was some sort of bond between that animal and you. That animal was giving up his life or her life to give you life. So you took up on that spirit of that animal. The vegetables that we ate were real, not these pretty looking green peppers and things that don't even look real, and they're bigger than their normal size. And even the organic thing that we eat hardly constitutes for organic. I want to get back to basics, and I want to lead by example. I'm looking forward to the new year, and I'm looking forward to my new life. I'm not afraid, And I want to live one moment at a time, one day at a time. Not have to deal with an alarm clock, not have to deal with congestions, traffic jams, none of that. I want to learn who Mark Angelo really is, and I want to become one with Mother Earth and Father Sky. I don't need these things that are around me. And I've learned that the things that I have around me do not define me or give me happiness. But since I've been on the spiritual quest, I can't explain the feeling of love, of excitement, of everything put in one that I feel since I've learned the truth in life. I want to thank the maker of Zeitgeist.com, or Zeitgeist the movie, because that was the first movie I watched that opened my eyes to the realities I see around me. I can only hope and pray that every single one of you in this world finds their true self, and that you don't feel that you have to do something because someone else wants you to, that you have to keep up with the Joneses, that you have to have all these fancy clothes, that you have to have all these fancy toys. You'll never find happiness that way. You might think you will, but in the long term, or in the long run, you'll find out. I can't tell you, no one can tell you. This is a journey, an individual journey that each and every one of you will have to take. I thank everyone in my life, because for every person that's come into my life, I have learned something. Every challenge that I've ever had to face has made me stronger and wiser. So anyway, no more rambling. Thank you for being you, and thank you for listening. I wish you all the greatest and healthiest of New Year's. And I do hope that every single one of you finds the truth within themselves, because the answers lie within, not without. And to all those who have challenged me with their religious doctrines, who keep going on my channel, trying to convert me, reading me these Bible verses, paper and ink are deceiving. Words are deceiving. Spirits do not use language. Our Creator is all energy, and energy does not use language. Energy speaks through energy, through thoughts and feelings, and through our hearts. So I do hope that you'll understand that one day, in due time. Once again, Feliz Año Nuevo. Have a happy New Year. And I will keep you guys, obviously, informed of my new life. And I will still be on here for the next 6 months. And hopefully when I do get to New Mexico, I'll be able to find ways of communicating and let you know how my journey goes. Take care. Drink sensibly tonight.